Alrighty then, it's time to bust out one of my old classic junglers, Jungle Nautilus. Which one? Man, it's been a long time since I've played him in the jungle or at all, period. Because mostly he's a laner right now and a support at that. So you really don't get to see him much in the jungle, his true home. And I loved playing him because you could be your team's only crowd control and you'd still work out because he's that much of a juggernaut. Damage wise, you're always going to be lackluster, but that's not really much of a problem as long as your team plays alongside with you. But that's a problem in solo queue, but whatever. Anyways, standard clear, from red through all those small camps to the blue to get level 3 as quickly as possible. And I go up to gank Irelia. Now I do a gank I haven't seen a lot of Nautilus players do as of late, where I just simply walk up to her and flash an auto attacker. And now she knows she is screwed. Like, she knows she can't flash away or escape or whatever. I caught her in a position where Mundo would get to maximize damage against her and just kill her. And if she flashed away in a certain position, I would just hook her back in. I don't see a lot of players do that. They just kind of try to do those hook plays and make it look flashy. Now, it's just sometimes a simple walk up and, scare the crap out of them works the best. Of course, hook ganks have their place, like in this situation, where the Annie is playing mostly safe alongside minions and everything, and kind of hurting Kassadin's chance at farming. With a simple hook, I chunk her down to almost a third of her health, and that now puts her in the defensive. And I don't get credit for this, but Kassadin is actually going to be able to sneak in a kill. And now she's stuck in a depressive loop. So, pretty good right there. Sometimes just damage ganks work out best. And it didn't cost me a lot of effort or resources because I was going to go home anyways and heal. I'm sure you've noticed by now that the Dr. Mundo has a smite, because he's doing a very difficult strategy. Well, not difficult, more dangerous, where you take smite as a top laner or a mid laner, and whenever you have the chance, just steal any minion camp you see next to the enemy, closest to you from the enemy team. And that way it can put a lot of pressure on the jungle and the top laner. Anyways, I go in, get a really good hook against the Annie, and then just give her a chase. And this is a very awkward fight because, we're not in a position to sort of dive them safely. And as a result, 2 of my guys die, and we kill 2 of them. So we trade 2 for 2. Not exactly the best trade, because the Annie's the one who gets 2 of those kills. And you don't want to make her get big. My opponent is Evelyn, and she's starting to feel a little bit of the pressure from the Dr. Mundo being invaded, although not, she still has more CS than me right now. But I think she wants to gank top lane right now, but she realizes that Aurelia is constantly low and, dead. I just dive her with my ultimate, kill her, and just walk away. But now comes I guess a heart-wrenching moment for her. Right now I'm scouting the enemy jungle, the red side. I go back to where the Krugs would be, and Aurelia thinks, oh look, Dr. Mundo is at low health, this would be a pretty easy kill. Just flash auto her, just combo her down, and she dies again. She got close to killing Dr. Mundo, but that was only because I screwed up my combo and didn't maximize the speed of it. But still, it's pretty sad for Aurelia. She's essentially done from the game. Evelyn was able to skirt out some kills right now because my bottom lane keeps pushing with the Tristana just kind of mindlessly pushing. Grab the Annie, easy kill. Nautilus, once you get to level 6, it's pretty much show up to lane, kill lane, walk away. Evelyn, I think, was trying to challenge me to a fight, but honestly, at this point, I would just beat her to death. I go bottom lane, I catch her, and it's a very awkward fight here because I think that Tristana was trying to run away, obviously, and the Thresh engaged before I was fully in position. But it turns out, I guess, kind of for the best, because the Tristana kills the Kai'Sa. I was able to chunk the enemy team down. I do get caught here by a globule ball or whatever, but it ends up getting Evelyn killed, and then they're gonna dive right now for the Nami and kill her too. She gets a little too close to the Thresh chain and dies as well. So essentially, my team are very chunky, and our kill spread is amazing. 5 kills on Tristana and 2 or 3 kills on the other laners. So I got 3 kills to myself, which I'm using to buy what's called Speedy McSpeedy aura thing. I keep forgetting what it's called. And using that to hopefully get my teammates in a prime position. Obviously, I know it doesn't give them their movement speed anymore, but I'm talking about putting myself in position and just sort of holding the enemy team down while they all close in the gaps and kill them. Right, as you can see, my bottom lane is super strong now. They'll pretty much win anything. My top lane has buried the Aurelia. She's done. And she's even complaining now. Or she's going to start complaining. And for whatever reason, Evelyn's like, hey guys, she gets too close and just explodes. I don't know what she thought she was going to do there. But, just thought. If there's ever a tank with like 4 forms of crowd control next to you, don't. Just don't get close to him for no reason. Just, no. Cassin annihilated her just because I was able to CC her. That's there is a video I uploaded a long time ago of a Vayne who kept doing that, and my team was Cho'Gath, Nautilus, and Malphite, and it ended exactly how you think it ended, and that was just a good reminder of that. It's like a lot of players just don't understand. Don't go next to tanks when they have the crowd control up; they will stomp you. Aurelia is going to mostly just try to make a grand escape here so we get this tower easily. She's so tilted at this point. And perhaps the greatest video moment in any video I've ever uploaded, just casually walking to Evelyn's like, hey guys, I'm going to make a play. And then no, she just dies. It's just exactly what I told you. Don't. Just don't. Like, respect a tank. Just respect my ability to get you destroyed. Obviously, I think Dr. Mundo didn't want to kill her anyways. Or maybe she would have tried to make it a grand escape with her ultimate. But nah, just the disrespect to Nautilus, right? Anyways, if this game ain't done already, or if you didn't already figure this game is done, look at the time. It's a pretty huge stomp. It went out of control because their laners disrespected the ability for me to get them killed, and now they're paying the price for it. I snowballed all my lanes, although I think bottom lane was pretty good on its own too. And as a result, they're just donezo. They've been donezo, and they will be donezo. And if there's a lesson to take from this, well, play safely. Don't overextend a lot. I mean, it's kind of a given, but you'll be surprised. I mean, you probably won't be surprised how many people in solo queue die to the same things over and over and don't seem to learn from that. But either way, it was fun bringing back an old classic. Hooray for Nautilus. And if you liked this video, remember to give it a like. And if you aren't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure to hit the little bell up there somewhere so you actually get notifications to my videos, because YouTube and stuff.